Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a trade recap of the trade that I took today. So the first thing is we had an SMT with YM. That's where I framed my bias, right? So I usually would prefer the Friday to return it to the weekly range. The weekly range we took out previous week low. Um, After we took out previous week low, we return it to the range, and then we get this SMT with ES. Okay, so once I saw that, I started to favor shorts, right? We were above the New York opening price. We were above the 8:30 opening price. So now I'm only looking for shorts because we're in a really high probability premium. Okay, so now going down to the 15 minute, here are the PD arrays that I had noted. This is where I entered my trade. It was off this 15-minute fair value gap, right? There was an SMT that occurred here on the lower time frames that I missed, right? Could have been a great trade, but I ended up catching the continuation. Okay, so now going down to the 15-second chart, which is where I framed the entry. Let me see. Right, so I was targeting this new week opening gap and Asian lows, which were back there. I don't have them annotated, right? So here we had this SMT broke structure to the downside. This was the full trade. I think stop loss was like around here. Entry was here. So this was the trade that I caught this morning. Um, so pretty simple. Came in, we got this change of the state of delivery right there. That's how I entered. And afterwards, once we displaced through this low, I'm looking at this fair value gap, and I looked to pyramid on one more micro, and then I took out right here and got out right here. Right, total was a 1 to 8. It was a good day. And yeah, for more trade recaps, just like and subscribe.